So these are the models which are also prepared by the students of BSc third year. Subject is sericulture, which is SCC. So you can see the different kinds of models prepared by all of the students, submitted to Department of Geology. So this is the first one, is how the life cycle of silkworm takes place. This is the life cycle. First you can see the eggs, then larvae, first instar, second instar, third instar, fourth and fifth instar, then larvae. You can see the beautifully prepared larvae by the students. This is larvae, and now it has changed into cocoon, and then after some time it has changed into adult. So this is the adult worm. You can see the classification written by the student here. So egg, larvae, different stages in instar, then mature cocoon. Cocoon will change into the mature adult. This one. Here you can see the types of silkworm. So life cycle, then after it's, you can see its complete life cycle, again prepared by one of the student. It is showing different stages. Eggs, beautifully pasted with the help of beads. This is cocoon, silkworm. This is cocoon developing and fully grown cocoon, and adult male as well as the female. This is again another life cycle of silkworm, starting from the egg, larvae, cocoon, pupa and adult. This is fully shown stages. Now there are some of the students who have submitted the types of silkworm. So you can see here the types of silkworm. Different kinds of the silkworm are given here, mentioned. First is Bombyx mori, this one. Then this is Anthera, and this is Anthera renning, and this is Assamese type, and this is Ricini type. So different 4 kinds of the silkworms are given here. First one, which also named as a tussar silkworm, and this one is named as a mulberry silkworm, and this is named as a oak silkworm, and this is also called as the Anthera Assamese silkworm, and this is a Ricini silkworm or Eri silkworm. So all the 5 kinds of the silkworms are mentioned here. Then you can see the different kinds of silkworm in the form of album chart. This is chart prepared by the students. Number 1 topic is types of silkworm. So here you can also see the types. So you can see that it can be opened like this. First kind, Bombyx mori. Second kind, Eri silkworm. Third is Muga silkworm. Fourth is tussar silkworm. And fifth is oak silkworm. So this is very beautifully designed chart. You can open it like this, and you can also close it like this. Then this is the album showing the life cycle of Bombyx mori, already mentioned, already shown by other students. Again, eggs, larvae, pupa, cocoon and adult. So this is how the students have prepared in the form of album. It is also beautifully designed. This is one of the chart showing the Bombyx morai, its classification, its life cycle, then complete life cycle, all the stages of life cycle are shown. Then this is about the silk gland, from where the silk is produced. So this is the silk gland, again in the form of model. So showing the anterior region, posterior region, middle region, and spinneret and Philippi's gland. Very beautifully designed by one of the student. So these are all about the silkworm, how the silkworm is producing the silk through the silk gland, and its classification is given, its complete life cycle is given. So complete life cycle and different types of the silkworm.